Hello and welcome back to the channel. Today, we're going to talk about a very important and bold move made by Ukraine in the ongoing war against Russia. Recently, Ukrainian drones managed to strike one of the most advanced components of Russia's S-400 air defense system right in the heart of occupied Crimea. But how did they manage this? What does it mean for the war, and why is this strike so significant? Let's understand the full story. First of all, let's understand what the S-400 system is. It's Russia's pride, a long-range surface-to-air missile system designed to detect and destroy enemy aircraft, drones, and even ballistic missiles. It can track targets over 600 kilometers away and engage them from as far as 400 kilometers. In simple words, it's a missile shield. But its power doesn't come from just missiles. It depends heavily on its radar systems, especially the 96 L6E radar, which detects incoming threats and guides the missiles to shoot them down. If the radar is destroyed or blinded, the whole system becomes almost useless. Now here comes the main news. On April 25th, near the city of Saki in Crimea, a region illegally occupied by Russia since 2014, Ukrainian drones hit the radar of an S-400 system. According to Ukrainian media and sources like the Telegram channel Crimean Wind, the attack successfully damaged the 96 L6E radar. Photos from the site show the radar's antenna badly damaged and covered in a tarp, suggesting it is no longer operational. And the damage isn't just minor. Experts believe that the radar would need to be returned to the factory for repairs, which is a huge logistical problem for Russia. So how did Ukraine manage to strike such a heavily defended system? The exact model of drone wasn't confirmed officially, but many experts think it could be the Rubaka, a Ukrainian drone with a 15-kilogram warhead, GPS navigation, and the ability to bypass jamming. This drone isn't as big or as fast as a missile, but it's small, stealthy, and perfect for precision strikes like this one. Ukraine has been using such drones more frequently to take out Russian radars, electronic warfare systems, and even fuel depots, proving how asymmetric warfare is changing the rules of battle. This wasn't just about damaging a radar, this was a very symbolic and strategic win for Ukraine. The S-400 is supposed to be nearly impenetrable, especially in a place like Crimea, which is heavily militarized. By hitting it, Ukraine not only embarrassed the Russian military but also sent a message: we can strike you where it hurts the most. Also, this strike reduces Russia's ability to detect incoming attacks in the area, giving Ukraine more room for future air or drone operations in the region. It's like blinding your enemy's surveillance camera before sneaking in. This drone strike is part of a much bigger Ukrainian strategy. They know they can't match Russia in terms of sheer firepower or number of aircraft. But they are compensating by using smart technology, intelligence, and precise targeting. By repeatedly targeting radar stations, air defense systems, and command posts, Ukraine is trying to systematically weaken Russia's hold over Crimea. This is not just about one radar, it's about breaking down the defenses bit by bit until the region becomes vulnerable. In conclusion, Ukraine's drone strike on the S-400 radar in Crimea is more than just a tactical success. It's a symbol of a smaller country using intelligence and innovation to fight back against a much larger enemy. It shows us how modern warfare is no longer about tanks and jets alone, but also about drones, precision, and information. If you like this video and want to stay updated on global military and geopolitical stories explained in a simple and clear way, make sure to subscribe and hit the bell icon. See you in the next one.